Hello students, at this point we have covered all the fundamentals of Python programming, everything that you need to know for you to build any usable program. So if you missed any of the sessions that we have done in the previous times, please go over the series and catch up yourself. But today this is our very first project that we are doing. That is a bit, we will have to write a little bit more code. What we've been doing are examples here and there, while loop, for loop, lists, but now we want to combine all these concepts into one simple project. So this is our project one. We're going to do 3 projects before we go over to the next topic for this series. So for project 1, what we want is sort of a budgeting program. You have some amount, budget amount, let's say 1,000 shillings, and you need to buy items, and you want to know when you go over the budget. Okay, so the program will start by asking the user to their budget. So the user will say maybe 1,000, and then the user will start adding the items one by one. So for each item you add the name of the item, the quantity of the item, and the price for that item. From those 2 things, we can be able, the price and the quantity, we can be able to calculate how much it costs. So if it's 3 shillings for a mango and 10 mangoes, then that is 30 shillings. Okay, so that's what we are going to do for each of these items. Already, if you hear for each, you already know it has to be a loop, okay, because you have to repeat. So that's the hint. The first hint is it's going to be a loop going over each of the items, and then at every point you need to check, are they gone over the budget? You need to calculate how much they have used so far and how much is remaining. And if it is over budget, we won't add that item on the list. Instead, we will ask them to either redo or to exit. And then the program should print now the total, almost close to what you go and get in a supermarket when you buy something. That's sort of receipt. I don't know if you can see this. It's a common receipt in Kenyan supermarkets. So we'll do a better printout, but still something close to that. So that's what we're going to print at the end. So I'm going to run through an example that I've already built. It's right here. I won't show you any code. I want you to go do it. And then in the next session when we meet, we'll be discussing about the solution. But for now, I'll just run the solution and for you to go and attempt to do it and let me know how that goes. Okay, let's go to the solution. So I'll clear this, and then let's run this. So my program is called solution demo. So I run Python solution demo, and then what's your budget? My budget is 100 shillings. Item, I want to buy sugar. So at this point, just assume sugar is 20 shillings, okay? And the quantity, I want 3. So total 60 so far. Do you have more items? Yes, I do. I want bread. I want 1 loaf of bread. Oh, sorry, I said price, but sorry, the price of bread, let's say it's 1 shilling, and then the quantity, I want 10 loaves, okay? So that's 70. And then, do you have more items? Yes. Which other item? I want to buy some milk. Price, let's say each is 5 shillings. And I want 2 packets of milk. So far I got 80. Yeah, do you have more items? Yes, I do. And which items? Let's say oranges. Prices, let me say each orange is 30 shillings. This is a utopian world where things are different prices. But quantity, I want 3. So this one goes over because 3 oranges each costing 30 shillings is 90. Now we are going over the budget by 70. Cost 90, you see that. So 80 plus 90 minus the budget, which is 100 shillings, is 70. So that's our current total still is 80. So we didn't add the oranges on the list. So it's either the person to decide whether they want to buy oranges again or they want to exit. So I say I don't have any more items, so no. And then it should print out this pretty printout of the items, their quantity, their prices, and their cost for each of the items, and then the total, the budget and the balance which is remaining. So that is the challenge that for project 1. Over to you. Let me know how this goes. I would love to see your code. You can send us always at reviews@lkc.codes. We'd love to see that. And in the next video, we'll be going over the solution, but I want you to go attempt to do this. Okay? So see you on the next one. Thank you.